What up, everybody? It's your boy AB, aka Andy B Crypto, and today I am bullish on altcoins to $1 billion market cap. All right, guys. So you sent your comments in, your thoughts, your projects, and all that, and I'm gonna go through a couple of mine and some of y'all's. So, just a quick recap. DIA and SD, my gosh, they blew up. Whoo, man. So I have been buying in like maybe the 30s and 40 cent range for DIA, and I was like, I need to take some profits. I need to take some profits somewhere. So on Saturday I saw, DIA hit 55 cents. Okay, let me take a little bit of profit. Took a little bit of profit. When I tell you, DIA went and slammed into $1.20 on Sunday, my jaw almost hit the floor. Why did I take profit so early? But you never know. You never know. It could have dumped back down to the 40s. Or, it could do its $1.20. You never know. And that's why altcoin season is what it is, man. It's a lot of high roller coaster type scenarios. And it is what it is. And then we had SD, Stater. Now keep in mind, D and Stater, you can both get on Coinbase. Okay? Not financial advice. But man, when I tell you, I saw it in the 60s the night before, I was like, okay, I'm going to buy some at 59 cents. Everything was going down. Everything was dumping a little bit. I was like, it's going to take a little bit of it, but I'm going to get some more in the 59 cent range, right? Nah. Because today, that sucker popped at like $1.29. I kid you not. If you know how to read those candles, go read them. Woo-wee! So yes. So I think right now Stater's at 93 cents. D is at 83 cents. And they are keeping a lot of folks afloat right now if you have enough of it, because crazy market right now, okay? Bitcoin ran up a little bit higher than it's a little over 60% dominance. But yet and still, we're still on the bull run. There's just been a little bit of selling. We had some major rips. If y'all ain't feel them rips, you ain't got enough skin in the market. Cause this market's been ripping. Mostly to the upside, okay? If you can find some dips, I suggest you put some money in there. If you know how to read TA, this is probably your sweet spot, because knowing the right spot to put some money in can be difficult, unless you're at the bottom. But anyway, though, I'm going to go through these, without further ado, I'm going to go through these different projects, these crypto coins, and let's talk. By the way, feel free to hit the subscribe button, smash the like buttons. I appreciate you guys. All right, and I'm almost in 100 too, so yeah, who wants to be number 100? I appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. Anyway, so I'm gonna start off with Dragon Chain, DRGN. Okay, it's not on Coinbase yet, but it is on Coinbase Wallet, so you can get some over there. But Dragon Chain, if I haven't talked to you about it, if you haven't caught in my older videos, it is an enterprise blockchain. It's been around since at least 2017. and it got caught up in a kind of like with a XRP. It got caught in a SEC securities lawsuit, and it lost it. Yeah, the whole project kind of got dumped, but the developers have still been working on it. Their origins are really from Disney, and then somewhere along the way Disney and them parted ways, but it's all good because they still got solid tech. They've got their own patents on things. They've got NFTs. Like, it's a beastly little project. Okay, still in its infancy as far as like market cap goes. So if that token were to hit $1 billion, now keep in mind these are just estimates. Okay, if that was to hit $1 billion in market cap, it is currently about 3 cents, but it would then go to $2.70. Okay, so that's a good 90x if it hits $1 billion. Okay. React token, that has also been reacting. I swear, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was at 2 cents. And React token is basically its own blockchain, but what makes it different from everybody else is that it handles interoperable smart contracts. And if you don't know what smart contracts are, I'll try and break it down a little bit, but at the same time I want to keep this video kind of short. But basically, if certain conditions meet, let's say you are waiting to sell gold at $3,500, and it's tracking that on the blockchain, and gold finally hits $3,500, it will sell whatever. I don't know. It'll, if you're trying to sell it to somebody at $3,500 and it hits $3,500 and they're ready to buy it, then go ahead and get it. Okay. It'll be able to do those kinds of conditional situations and do it automatically. So, but also keep in mind that it'll be able to do it on any blockchain. It's interoperable, so it can work on Cardano, Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever the case may be. It's interoperable. It can communicate with any blockchain. Now, if that were, it's currently sitting around 7 cents. If it's $1 billion market cap, you're getting $3.21. Big gains there, right? Okay. Next one, Arc Block. I know y'all remember this one. Okay. Arc Block's its own little blockchain. They also have NFTs, but they're known for their AI infusion. They have their own browser, ArcSphere, and their own DID wallet. ArcSphere is a beast. It's fantastic. I love it. Big fan. If that project right now, it's currently around 85 cents. If that were to hit $1 billion, that is $10.13. So, yeah, more gains over there. Stater, okay, DeFi staking and liquidity token. You can stake a whole bunch of different things over there in their DeFi ecosystem. You can stake SD. You can after a while, there's SD. There's burning of the tokens. So limited supply of tokens. So it's gonna be crazy, man. Right now it's sitting around 99 cents, and I'm going to say that if it's $1 billion, that's $17 a token. Next one is Polkastarter. Okay, Polls. That's a launchpad token on Polkadot. Usually when these L2s on DOT, they want to come out, they're trying to do fundraising, this, that, the other, trying to get this project started and whatnot. They go through a launch pad. They usually help to get the kind of like crowdfunding kind of deal. They raise their money, they work on their projects, everyone starts learning about them. All those who put money into them usually get shares of that particular token, or some sort of incentive for people to start putting money in for their projects. And that's what they do, is like a little launch pad. Binance has some similar BSB chain, or BNB. Anyway, but yeah, there's a bunch of different launch pads per chain, or via different chains and whatnot. So yeah, so if polls were to hit $1 billion, it's currently around 25 cents, it would hit $10.14. Okay. DIA, yes, DIA, Web3 Oracle. Basically, it's there to verify real world information. It's able to get that information on chain. It's also interoperable as well. And just being able to get that kind of information, they do have a partnership with XRP. So that's really big news. So if you think about the usage of XRP and being a part of that, being a part of partnership for that ecosystem, that's big. Okay. So Web3 Oracle, if it goes to $1 billion, it's currently 83 cents. It'll hit $8.36. Okay. All right, two more. NCT, that is cybersecurity token. NCT, imagine like a McAfee or a Norton. They make sure that your stuff's not getting hacked. Their own little cybersecurity firm, and they're into the tokens. That's their project, is NCT. Polyswarm, and yeah, they're doing it big. If you can check them out on Twitter, they're always catching and learning about different intrusions and things that need to keep up to date on cyber technology, and particularly in the crypto space. People getting hacked all the time. Unfortunately, it still happens. But if this were to hit $1 billion, it's currently 2 cents. That is gonna hit like 53 cents per token. Okay, can you see some gains in there? All right, cool. And for a friend, I didn't tell him what I was going to be doing with the token, but yeah, with the tokens for today. And his has already hit $1 billion. A little bit more than $1 billion. Okay. It's currently a little bit over 100 billion. And that token, guys, my friends, is XRP. So I went and decided, what would XRP be at $500 billion market cap? It could very well happen this cycle with all the regulation and things are going on. They're over here talking about getting a banking license, and yeah, very well could happen. They've got a lot of contacts, a lot of nations, foreign nations that are interested in getting the cross-border payments done, easy, fast, cheap transactions. Yeah, it could possibly happen. So if XRP were to hit $500 billion, it would be approximately $9.06. It's currently $3.47. It could hit $9 if it gets that market cap. So, whew, that's all I got for now. Hopefully, I've given y'all some ideas on where this market could go for you. What is where you can make some money, which ones you're most interested in for this cycle, and yeah, that's what I got for you now. So I will catch you on the next one. Hopefully everybody's making some money. Smash down check out the comments, leave some comments and let me know what you've been buying, what you've been able to make some profits off of, let me know what's good. And I'll definitely holler at y'all on the next one. All right. Peace.